From the top local comedy clubs all across America, it's the best of the Showtime Comedy Club Network. Tonight, you'll see classic performances by some of the biggest names in comedy when they were just starting their careers. Starring Home Improvement's Tim Allen. From the blockbuster movie Pretty Woman, Larry Miller. From the hit show Buddies, Dave Chappelle. And you know you're a redneck if you're Jeff Foxworthy.
I'm from the South, from Atlanta. And, well, a lot of people, you know, tend to think everybody from the South is married to their sister and has seen a UFO. I just told them I was dating my sister, and I couldn't swear it wasn't a weather balloon. How many of you are single? How many single people do we have in here? How many of you are married? Should be the rest of you. No, it's hard to think at that point. See, single people don't realize this. Single people are the amusement of married people in the work environment. We look forward to one day a week, you coming into work wearing what you had on yesterday. Maybe a little gravel and some carpet fuzz on the back of it. A pair of underwear hanging out of your shoes. Breath like Ernest Borgnine and a hand covered with ink stamps. Where'd you go last night? Hold on a minute. I was I'm married. I got married a couple years ago, and I love being married, and I love women, but there's things about you girls I don't think I'll ever understand. It's like with my wife. I don't understand how I can wake up in the morning, take a shower, get dressed, be ready to walk out the door in 25 or 30 minutes. I'll come home at night, we'll get ready to go out somewhere. This girl will spend 3 hours trying to get her hair to do things God never intended hair to do. Hell, I've been tempted to bring in one of those television evangelists. Lifeless devil, come out! Feel the power of hairspray. Give those curls to the Lord. She'll spend 4 days in front of the makeup mirror trying to paint her face with a little brush with 4 hairs in it. I'm going, Jesus Christ, use a roller, let's go! Then she changes clothes 1,500 times, stomps into the living room and goes, I'm not going, I look like People point at each other out here. And if that wasn't bad enough, girls, then y'all want verification. Tell me! Tell me I look like There ain't no way I'm telling you that, no. Doesn't matter how pretty the girl is either. My wife's a beautiful woman. She throws these fits, you know. Says things like, well, I can't do anything with my hair. And I got this zit as big as a basketball. My sister got all the tits, and my thighs look like cottage cheese. And how come you never tell me I'm pretty anymore? Hell, you just described yourself. You're a troll. Men just don't care as much, do we? How about our appearance? We don't. You'll never see like a guy picking up his buddy to go fishing at 5 o'clock in the morning going, damn, Bill, you ain't gonna wear that shirt with them shoes, are you? It's after Labor Day, for crying out loud. See, women look better. Women take people shopping with you. You ever take a friend with you and just go shopping at the mall? Women do that. Take a friend and go shopping. You never see 2 middle-aged men arm in arm losing their damn minds at the mall. Charles, these slacks are exquisite. You simply must try them on. Women hang around outside the dressing room and tell other women what they think about the clothes they just tried on. I got a big mental picture of my dad doing this. Ralph, is this too seductive? Oh, no, Jim, and the green makes your eyes dance. Get it?
We're bound for Boston now. At the Comedy Connection, here's Dave Chappelle.
I was one of those kids, I just grew up watching television. You know, like when I was young, I used to watch that old Batman TV show. Yeah, but I was watching it the other day, man, and it just hit me. Kapow! Batman never fights crime in neighborhoods that need it. You know what I mean? Because I would love to see Batman fight crime in my neighborhood. And I can see now just, Robin. Yes, Batman. Didn't we park the car right here, man? Tell you, man. I grew up, it's pretty rough where I grew up, man. Grew up in Washington, D.C., you know. I'm gonna tell you, this is how bad violence is getting in Washington. You won't believe this. A buddy of mine was eating dinner at this restaurant. Got in an argument over his check with the waiter. The next thing you knew, kapow! The owner, the managers, everyone just got together and beat the shit out of him. He sued him for $500,000. Kaboom! But this is how he won the case. The whole incident was recorded on videotape. I know what you guys are thinking, man. Why doesn't that ever happen to me? Well, see, that's why me and my buddy Dave always carry a camcorder with us. You know what I'm saying? Really, because you never know when a Kodak moment might pop up. You know, we'll be just hanging out, having a good time, you know, be like, all right, Dave, go ahead, I got you. All right, you ready, man? Go ahead, do it. I'll just be ready. Hey, officer. Kiss my ass. Hey, a donut-eating punk. Uh-oh. Roll them. Man. Woo. I'm glad you guys laughed at that, man. I didn't want to offend anybody. Don't get me wrong, because I do respect the police, but you know, sometimes I just think they take their job a little too seriously, you know, kind of run through the neighborhood being, stop jaywalking. You know, I was like, chill out, man, it's just a job, you know. I mean, I understand how they feel, because that's a dangerous job. They got to do what they got to do. See, I understand that, because I myself used to have the most dangerous job in Washington, D.C. I used to deliver pizzas for Domino's. You know, they would rob me every day, man. I come to the door, be like, hey, buddy, here's your pizza. Great. Put it on the table. I mean, I had to get a gun, man. Like, how many Domino's pizza boys have you seen carry a gun? I used to bust in people's apartments. Psh, Domino's, freeze! Put the money on the floor, man. Get on the floor. Don't move. All righty. I'm gonna get out of here nice and slow, all right? I always do so. You know, this is the stupidest thing I ever did, man. I flew up here on the Trump shuttle today. Have any of you guys ever done this when you travel? Have any of you guys ever gone to that little x-ray thing at the airport and said a joke about having a gun? Don't do that, y'all. When I did, I was just trying to be funny, man. I walked to the thing and said, boop. And he said, I'm sorry, sir. You have to go back through. And I said, oh, must have been my pistol. Hey! Hey, I was joking, man. I mean, he was gonna kill me, man. Pulled his gun out and everything. Hey, but my buddy Dave had the camera rolling, so.
And now to New York, and catch a rising star for the excitement of Larry Miller.
It's great to be home at holiday time. Remember, Thanksgiving's still the only time of the year when even Gandhi would say, all right, just one more piece of pie. We're so different from our parents. I can't believe I go back home. I don't know what the hell happened. My father had 3 jobs and went to school at night. If I go to the cleaners and the bank in the same day, I need a nap. Do you know what I mean? We changed somewhere along the line. My father could fix anything in the house. I've had a VCR for 4 years, and it's still flashing midnight. Does that explain that enough to you? I've gotten to the point where I lie to my friends. I like it that way. It's a nightlight. We did. We changed somewhere. My parents were engaged 2 weeks after they met. Today, we date for 11 years, you know. We break up over nothing. What happened with you and Mary? Well, she thinks light beer is less filling, and I think it tastes great. Oh, thank God you found out before the wedding. I get teased. I'm not married yet, so I get teased. In fact, my grandparents said to me, you know, we got married at 16. Why, we didn't even meet till the wedding day. I can't beat that. You win. Come on, it's like a blind date for life. Folks, if you haven't met till the wedding day, you've got to be a little nervous seeing the bride coming up that aisle wearing a veil. Time. Any objections? Yeah, what's the deal on the face mask? It's a symbol of chastity. I don't care if she slept with the Lakers. I've got to see that face. Jim, you're the best man. Can you get a look under that veil for me? I think that's a mustache. I'm going to marry a short guy in about 20 minutes over here, I think, you know. Politics annoys me more than it ever used to. I can't believe why some stupid mistakes. You know, every 2 weeks someone else gets kidnapped in Lebanon, and I keep thinking to myself, the Americans in Lebanon don't seem to be catching on to the program. They don't detect a theme over there in their lives. Somebody else vanishes and they're just, yeah, I wonder where Bill is. Oh, well, come on, honey, let's go for that late night walk. They're not that... What's wrong with them? Why are they there? How good could a job be? What would your boss have to say to you every day to keep you working in downtown Beirut? There's a bottom line for you. I would go to Lebanon, by the way, to deliver a message to the Americans still there. I would. First, I'd line them all up for a big stooge slap. I don't care how long it takes. And then I would deliver the message, which is, shut up and get on the play. See, when people are stupid, you have to keep it simple. Just shut up and get on the play. You know, my boss just gave me a new office. Shut up and get on the play. My wife and I just... God. You know who the terrorists are who really scare me? The guys who drive the trucks into the walls. I mean, they just bang, oh boy. How much would you have to drink before that started sounding like a good idea? There's another bottom line for you. Could someone talk you into that the night before in a bar, you know? Okay, so I'm in the truck, yeah. Yeah. Well, I got the dynamite next to me. Okay, well, you didn't... well, you didn't tell me that, yeah. Okay, and it's half now and half later, yeah. All right, that's it, but cash, gotta be cash. What, does he think I'm stupid? And I head right into the wall and pretty much die. Let's do it. I like it. I always wondered three things about those guys. One, did they use seatbelts? Two, if yes, why? And three, 11 seconds before he hits that wall, does he have a moment of clarity? Through the drugs, through the fanaticism, one moment of just... Bad idea.
All right, let's cruise into Motor City for Detroit's finest at the Comedy Castle with Tim Allen.
We do horrible things to one another, don't we? That's because men are pigs. Right? Right, ladies? Men are pigs. Yeah, it's just too damn bad we own everything, isn't it? Ow. I think I hurt myself. No, we're pigs. I don't know why. My mom raised 7 boys and 2 girls, and she said, "You're pigs. All you do is eat and around here. That's all you do. Don't speak to me. Grunt like the pigs you are." She figured everything a man could say, he could grunt. All men need are 3 words, according to my mother. That's it. You don't think your old man grunts? Give him a thick steak, honey. You like that? You want the butter? My mother said the only reason men are alive is for lawn care and vehicle maintenance. It's true. Makes our life simple, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. I got my new lawn tractor this year, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I got a new John Deere 160, yeah. That's 11-horse twin-cylinder hydrostatic drive, yeah, I got that. 42-inch blade on that baby rear bagger, goddamn it, I got it. Yeah. It's got headlights on the front of it in case I want to mow the at night. I got that option. You know, and they give you the tractor. They give you a big, long truck for this little geeky tractor. There you go, son. Your new John Deere. How you like that? Like flies on my neighbors are there, you know. Knee-high black socks. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 7 neighbors going, I knew what they were talking about. This last week, it was a big deal, the first mow. That's always big in the suburban area, isn't it? Big Gothic festival, lanterns everywhere. Slaughtered a goat, we had a great day. Sunset was beautiful, all these tractors pulled around a fire. The women folk called the men home. Because we're pigs, basic pigs. Oh, men are pigs. I don't know how we live with ourselves. We do the damnedest things. Men like, well, you know men will light their own farts. Did you know this? Oh, come on, there's not a guy in here that had a blue flame shooting out of his butt one time or another. And happy about it, too, you know, oh, yeah. How bored you got to be to light your own fart, I don't know. Women don't do that. If a woman saw another woman's butt in the air and a flame coming out of there, hey, 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 hey. Stop that. But not a man, boy, see another man's butt in the air and a flame coming out? Oh, yeah, okay. I like that a lot. I like that. You know, a men will... Why do we burp? What does burping have to do with being a guy? You know, honey, that was some good eating there. Thanks, let me wipe out of my eye. That was nice. We've all had that weird burp, right? You burp too fast or something? That one of them burps? Vomit burps? You ever had one of these things? You know what I mean. You're talking a little too quick after dinner or something. But that was a real... And you got to re-eat it, too. You gotta... And the guy in front of you is going, what the hell was that? I think you killed my dog here, boy. Why don't you eat some fruit or something? It's a horrible thing you just did there. Men are horrible. We like doing horrible things, innocent things. I did a short for the movie channel 2 years ago. I'm going to do a new one. I'm going to cook that damn doughboy. A little flower guy. Do, 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 do. Little poppin' fresh. I'm going to pop his fat ass in the oven, I'll tell you that. He's in there beating on that little window. It's getting up damn hot in here. Yeah, I bet it is. He starts swelling up. Big and brown comes out the Pillsbury Soul Boy. How the hell are you? I'm gonna mess you up, Pecker. Burn my black ass. God damn it. kick your ass. Some people are just weird. They're not honest with you. You go to the dentist, get your teeth clean. What do you do right before you go? You brush the out of your teeth. Trying to make up for 8-9 years of bad hygiene. You don't fix your car and take it down to the dealer. No way. Give the dentist something to do. Stay out late, gargle with buttermilk. Big Bermuda onion. Couple Oreos for color. Have a bag of Cheetos and hit the sack. Morning, Doc. Ah! These birds coming up. Ah! Ah! Yeah, floss that, you plaque bastard, huh? It's great to be back in the Motor City. You guys are great. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. I go now. I don't come here anymore. 4 hours.
Thank you. Been a lot of fun.
Thank you very much. You've been very, very nice. All right. Thank you very much, folks. Goodbye.
Thank you very much. My time is up. Good night.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you very, very